Alright, what's up everyone? My name's Nate Reacts and welcome back. As you guys could tell, today we're not in the normal recording location. I'm actually out of town, so I'm not home, so I can't, have the highest quality video. And honestly, I wasn't planning on making any videos while I was out of town, but apparently, Linkin Park decided to release their album From Zero today, so obviously I was like, oh damn, well I gotta react to it. So I set up, kind of made like a makeshift recording session next to a fridge. Hell, if I want a pudding cup, I can get a pudding cup. So it's kind of a good deal right here, pretty good recording place. Yeah, today, as you guys can tell, we are going to be reacting to Linkin Park's latest album, From Zero. So this is actually the first album since the lead singer, Chester Bennington, died, and making this album with their latest vocalist, Emily. I'm very excited for this because so far from the singles that have released for this album, I've actually really enjoyed them, or at least the first two. I wasn't very much of a fan of I think it was Over Each Other, and then yesterday a new song called Two-Face released, which I didn't listen to, don't worry. Other than that, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. It's video help out the channel a lot. We're actually on our road to 10,000 subscribers, which is very crazy that I can say that because we're very close to it. We're only like, I think 700 away now, which is insane to think about. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn on post notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload. Other than that, let's just get into this. I'm very excited for this. First track number one, the intro track from Zero. Intro. I think this is just an interlude. There's no lyrics on here, so we're just gonna listen. Oh, turn that down. Oh my god, turn that down. That's so loud. Wow, these headphones are a lot louder than my other ones. Okay.
From zero?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
from nothing?
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that was From Zero. On to the next track, which is Emptiness Machine, which I feel like most of us have heard already. The intro, this song, I remember, gave me very heavy, like, 1,000 Suns vibes. Alright. So far, it's still sounding great. Very heavy Arcane vibes, which is ironic since they made a song for League of Legends. Oh, dude, this song, damn it. I'm not gonna touch the mic anymore. Dude, this song is sick. I mean, there's not much to say about this one because I've already listened to it and I've given my peeps on it, vocals crazy on this track. Wait, is the lyrics not working? The lyrics. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that song. The song's a banger. What can I say? I mean, instrumentally, vocally, physically, like, it's just like energy just feels like so much like an old, like, early 2000s Linkin Park. And I know a lot of people don't like the new singer and they all tried to cancel her and all that. I understand why they would try to cancel her, but like, it's kind of refreshing, Like, as a vocalist, she is a crazy vocalist. I don't know how I feel about when she sings like their old music, because I don't know if it matches the same energy that, Chester Bennington had. But, for this song, or at least for the songs that I've heard she sung, like, I think she does very well on these, especially like these new songs. So I don't know, but I really enjoyed that still. I'm gonna give it a dive in. I absolutely love the song. I think the song's killer for me personally, But on to the next track, which is the first track, or at least new track, unheard track, Cut the Bridge. Ooh, gives me like Living Things feel. Hold on, this might be a killer track. Okay. Oh, this is heavy, like, Living Things coded. Ooh. Okay. Still very arcane-y feeling. Oh, this is pretty dope. Whoa. God, dude. The lyricism is so corny, man. The rapping is so corny, but I love it. I adore the rapping. I love how corny the rapping is. So weird with Linkin Park. Let's be real here. They've always had corny rapping. His rapping has always been corny, but it works so well. And I feel like he is one of the only artists who can, like, own it, you know? Have that corny rap it, own it, and make it sound cool. Ooh, I like those little... Oh, I really like this so much. I really hope this mic is picking up half of what I'm saying. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I really like this a lot. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, that's some good vocal editing. Oh, that guitar riff goes hard. So that was the first track, or at least the new track, Cut It Down. I really enjoyed it, honest to God. Really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great track. I don't think I would give it a diamond, but it was still a hard track, so I'm going to give it a W. Because I really like the track. I will say, something I do like about being like this is that I can move my arms finally. Like before, I was like nudged up against the wall, so I can't really. I gotta do like the Trump hands. And now I can actually like show my ADHD proudly and move my hands. But yeah, for real, I really enjoyed that song. I thought the vocals were great on it. I thought instrumentally was very good. I love the vocalization on it. I love the vocal editing on it. I think the rapping, again, corny, but with Linkin Park, I'm not really expecting it not to be a little bit corny, but it works very well with it. And yeah, I loved it. On to the next song though, which is a song that we've heard. The song they actually made for the League of Legends World Cup, which is Heavy as the Crown. A lot of people didn't actually like the song. I loved it. Oh, see, it doesn't pick up half the words I say. That sucks. Man, this one's good. I really like this. I love this song so much. Dude, I love the long scream. It's so good. It's such a good song. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, it's Heavy as the Crown. I loved it. I think it's a massive W. No, not even a W. I'm gonna give it a diamond. I thought it was great. Instrumentally great, lyrically great, vocally great. I love the, I think it's like a 16-second scream. I think if I remember correctly, a 17-second scream, which is absolutely crazy. I really love the production on it. And like some of these songs so far have been giving very heavy like arcane vibes, which is maybe what they're going for, especially since the song was for, you know, the League of Legends World Cup. That's probably what they were going for more so. Also, I really love that like industrial feel that it's having so far. Yeah, on to the next one, which is also the first of, oh no, it's not. It's a song we've heard, Over Each Other, which I think if I remember correctly, I wasn't too much of a fan of, but we'll see. Maybe it grew on me. Is it blurry? I feel like it's not auto-focusing on me. Hold on. Is that better, guys? This is probably just the lighting. I like the bass a lot of this song. I just feel like I remember it just didn't really go anywhere else. See, it doesn't pick up some of the things I say. Maybe it's because I'm whispering. I don't know. Yeah, we over each other. It's a little bit of a messy track, I will say. It's good. I like that. Like, I do think it's a decent track, but I do think it's a little bit of a messy track too. Yeah, we're already halfway done. It's crazy to think about. Ooh, I like that voice. Ooh, I like the bell. It's a good track, honestly. I like it. I think instrumentally it's okay. I think it just feels like most of the track is kind of lackluster. The end, it kind of picks up, but I do feel like other than that, it just doesn't really go anywhere else. So for that, I'm gonna give it like a light W, but it's still solid. I do think it's a solid track. But on to the next one, which is Casualty. It's a 2-minute 20-second track. A lot of these songs are short. Like the longest song on here is 3 minutes and 49 seconds, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, Casualty. Whoa. Oh, very metalcore. Oh, they went like full on metal with this song. I like the production a lot on this one. They're very angry. Okay. It's a cool song. Ooh, this one, it feels very, like, Meteora vibe. It's kind of giving me, like, Limp Bizkit vibes. I don't know why. It's giving me, like, Rage Against the Machine or, like, Limp Bizkit vibes for some reason. Mainly Limp Bizkit. What the hell was that ending? What? Whoa, what was that ending? Okay, I, I've grown, I will say, I've grown to be fond over more heavier tracks like that, especially after listening to artists like System of a Down. But it was okay. It definitely gave me like heavy like Limp Bizkit vibes and like maybe a little bit, not really Rage Against the Machine. I was thinking a little bit of Rage Against the Machine, but now that I really think about it, not really. But it made mainly for me personally like Limp Bizkit, or at least from the songs I've heard from them. Um, I like the I liked it. I think it has potential. I feel like they could have done a little bit more with it. I will say though, that end bit, like the actual outro itself, that was weird. Like when like all the random sounds started playing, it kind of reminded me of like a very it had like a 90s feel to it for some reason, but that's kind of why maybe I'm getting that like Limp Bizkit feel. But yeah, it was an okay song. I didn't mind it. But on to the next track, which is Overflow. Ooh, this is very like Radiohead-esque. Never mind. I don't know why I'm trying to compare it to other bands. Oh, I'm very conflicted with this one. Okay. I'm very confused with this one. Like, the vocals are okay. I like the vocals. This one don't feel very Linkin Parky. Alright. This one also has like a heavy like arcane vibe to it, but like not in the best way, you know? Not like in a great way. I I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that one. I'm gonna give it a mid. Honestly, I'm gonna give that one a mid. I mean, maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know, but as of right now, I'm gonna give that a mid because I'm very conflicted with that one. I don't know if I like it or hate it. Like, honest to God, like there's parts of it I like the vocals I like, but then I feel like the instrumentals are kind of empty. I feel like there are moments in the instrumentals that are a little bit empty, and I feel like they could have done so much more with that song. But like maybe it's just because it's my first time listening to it. Maybe it has to grow on me. Maybe the more I listen to it, the more details will show, and maybe it'll sound better. But for now, as of right now, I'm not into that one. I'm gonna give that mid. But on to the next track, which is track number 8, Two Face. Ooh. Okay.
Last time I was hanging by a thread. Truth's not rigid, your rules aren't fair.
Okay. Okay, please. Okay, this one's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. This one feels like old school. And this one's interesting. I like this one a lot. Hey. Okay, this one's kind of goated. I can see why this one was also a like single released before the album. I like the lyrics on this one. Okay. They needed to do more of these songs. I think if they would have done more of these songs, I feel like overall, I feel like I would be way more into this album. I feel like a lot of the slower songs, like Overflow, I think like they're good. Like, don't get me wrong, I think they're okay songs, but I just feel like they should stick with like more heavier songs like this, Emptiness Machine, Heavy as the Crown. I think Cut the Bridge is also like and Casualty, but like I think they should stick with this type of stuff. I think it works the best so far with her voice. I'm really digging this one, guys. I'm really digging it.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Yeah, I really like that one. That one's cool. I really enjoyed that one. That might be one of my favorites so far on this album. I gotta give that one a diamond. It's very similar to like Heavy as the Crown for me. I think instrumentally it went hard. Very reminiscent of like the old, like more harder metal horror style of music, which I love. Yeah, no, this one was great. I absolutely loved it. I just don't have an issue with that song. What's the next one? Stained. This one sounds like pretty good. I like that little background vocal.
I shouldn't have said it.
Okay. Alright, nice melody.
Trying so hard to be sympathetic. Teeth. What you
Hey.
forget, you were gonna repeat.
Oh. Ooh, this one's nice. Ooh, I like this one. This one's nice. This one's really nice. I like this one a lot. Ooh, I really like this one. Hold on. Oh, I really like this one. Hold on. Ooh, I really like this. I've really enjoyed that one. I fully enjoyed that one. That is a diamond. I love that one. Absolutely love. Guys, that was a killer track. The instrumentals were great. I think her vocals were amazing. I think his vocals were great. That was just an amazing track altogether. Oh my god. That might be like top 3 songs for me on this album. I really enjoyed that one. Oh my god. Let me excited for the next one, which is IGYEIH. We're gonna go with that one. But no, for real, it's IGYEIH. I don't know. I give you everything I have. That's what it's called.
So the question.
I tried. Okay. This better go hard. Hold on.
The clock keeps ticking. Rules are written. Trying to remember.
Yo, this one's heat. Dude. This is good. I love this. Oh my god, I love this so much. Oh, it's that. Oh. Ooh, that was very Chester Bennington vibes. Oh, straight right there. Hold on. That was a banger. Certified, grade A, banger. Instrumentally, banger. Vocal performance, banger. Lyricism, banger. That was just a banger. A pure banger. That was so good I had to give it 2 diamonds. Yo, what's the next song? Good things to go. That is the final track on here. I have faith now. It's gonna be a banger track too. Please don't end this off bad. If you do, it's gonna depress me. Okay. Her vocals are really good. I don't understand the hate for her vocals. Alright. Not bad. I guess we're going for more of a killer vibe for the end. That's not bad. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I don't mind. Go for the chiller vibe, like the one more light style. I don't care. Go. Oh, I ain't mad. I'm a little mad, but it's all good. It's not bad. I mean, again, it's not bad. I actually don't mind the rapping on this one. You really don't mind this song. Like, I think it's probably like definitely one of the weaker tracks on this album, but it's not bad. It's actually not a bad way to conclude it. Especially this part. I actually really like this part. Also, my camera's lagging like crazy. That was good. I really enjoyed that song actually. I wasn't too into it like the first half of the track. But like the second half of the track, especially that outro, I actually enjoyed pretty well. And I think that was a pretty solid way to end off the album, having a more tamer song, having it build up like that, more like not explosive, but more of like a big like climax to it. So for that, I'll give it a light W. I didn't mind it. Even though I did think it's definitely like it's probably like maybe the third weakest track on this album. It still was pretty alright. Like it was not bad. I did not mind that. Did not. No, did not mind it at all. But yeah, that was it, guys. We reacted to Linkin Park's latest album, From Zero. Yeah, surprisingly shocked on how good this album was. It very much felt like an album that was truly living up to the name From Zero. Like, it literally feels like they took elements from every single album they had released since Hybrid Theory and put it into one album. Now, while that might sound like a cool concept, I will admit, I do think they kind of went about it a little bit poorly. Not saying that the album's bad. I do like, for the most part, I've liked every single song on this album, but I will say, I think them doing it like this and having it kind of like all jumbled up like this with different sounds and stuff all together, having very different tones and stuff like this, it kind of makes it very like not cohesive at all, you know, like there's just a lot of messiness in it. And it's not something I really talked about at all while reacting to it, but it's definitely something I did notice. I probably should have said something about it, but yeah, outside of that, I do think instrumentals on this album were great. I don't really have any problems with the instrumentals outside of maybe like a few tracks having more of a lackluster feel to it, mainly because it kind of sounded like it kind of went for more of like the One More Like album aspect of it. But yeah, but that was kind of, you know, when you're making an album like this, it kind of makes sense that even if it was their worst album, they were going to try to mimic it a little bit. But you know, vocally it was very solid too. I think Emily did actually an amazing job on this album, and I think she was definitely one of the highlights vocally. And there are a lot of tracks on here that I would 100% return to. And while I don't think that this album is a hit after hit after hit, I do think the hits are really good. And even the songs that aren't, you know, even the worst song on here isn't bad, in my opinion. So yeah, if I had to give this like a rating, I don't know what I would give this, honestly, because I don't think it's like one of the best albums this year, and I don't actually think it's even close to one of the best albums this year, but it's definitely not like a bad album. So altogether, I might actually give this like, I'll give it like a 7.8 out of 10. Like, it's not a bad album whatsoever. Like, yeah, it's not their best work, or at least I don't personally think it's their best work, but I do think that this shows a lot of promise in the band, and it does show that their next project will probably be better than this one, because this next project will be the project that really shows where they're really going to start going with the band. So yeah, this, you know, it got me excited to see what else they have next to offer. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. Let me know what you guys thought of this album, and let me know what you guys thought of the video, you know. But yeah, let me know what else I should react to. Subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload. Make sure you guys go check out my social media links, will be in the description, and make sure you guys go check out my Discord server. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
I make it look effortless. I make it look effortless. Tell you what, I don't need to preface it. I'm filling my cup, but it's still half empty. I feel like a pessimist. She thinks she in love, but she only half met me. She don't